What's up, guys? This is Jonathan. I'm going to be teaching you all how to play the intro to Fade to Black by Metallica, and I'm going to be teaching you how to play the verse to it. The song is played in standard tuning, and there's been a couple videos on YouTube that just aren't quite right when it comes to the verse. Some say you have to finger pick, some say that it's not played in standard tuning. I've come across a bunch of them. I used all of them and worked up kind of my own rendition. If it doesn't sound right to you, listen to whatever video you want. I'm not bashing anybody, but there's just a couple ones that are like that close, but no cigar. So, the intro, what you're going to do is power chord on your second fret of your A and D string. There you go. And fourth fret of your D, and second fret of your A. So, you're going to go A, D, open G, back to D, then A, D, then fifth fret of your A, back down to D. So, then open A, back to your fifth fret again, then back to the second fret, fifth fret again. Now what you're going to do is take your ring finger, put it on the fourth fret of your A string, and pat it across the second fret of your D and G strings. So you're going to go A, D, G, D, A, D, open A, back down to your D again, then back into it again. Sorry. This is where the solo guitar comes in. You're going to do that, I think the tab said 16 times, something like that, I don't remember. But after that, you're going to go into this kind of mini bridge type of deal. So you're going to go first fret of your low E, third fret of your A string. Going to go first fret E, third fret A, open D. So E, A, D, A. Back into that pad you did in the intro, the fourth fret A, second fret of your D and G. Then into your E major chord, second fret of your A, second fret of your D, first fret of your G. So A, D, G, A, D, G. You're going to hammer on the third fret of your B string into your verse. So the little mini verse is going to sound like this. And that leads into the verse. So you're going to do kind of like an A minor minus your index finger. You're not going to hold down the first fret of the B. You're going to lift that up. You're going to rake and hammer on the first fret of the B. So you're going to rake it, go G, D, high E, hammer on the second fret of the G, and then pick the first fret of the B. So into your C chord. So after that, so far you have so after your third fret of the A, you're gonna do the first fret B, open G, open high E, hammer on the second fret of the G, open B. Now, in the song, it actually lets that open B ring. So you're gonna hammer on. You're not gonna hammer on, but you're gonna put your finger on the third fret of the high E, and then go into a G add 9, and you're not gonna put your index finger down. So from the beginning of the verse, rake, hammer on the first fret of the B. Now, after you let that ring for a second, put down your ring and pinky fingers on the third fret of the B and E strings. So you're gonna go B, G, E. So hammer on the second fret of the G, strum it twice, and then you're going to go into an E minor, go D, A, then back into your A minor, but you're not going to do an A minor like this. You're going to take your index, put it on the first fret of the B, second fret of the G with your middle finger, and you're going to rake those, and then do it again, and then slide up to the fourth fret of your G, third fret of your B. Then repeat. So the verse slowly is going to sound like this. Whoop. At some point through the song, they do a hammer on that second fret of the G. Hammer on pull off. And that's the verse to Fade to Black. I'm going to play the verse, or the intro into the verse one time for you, full speed, and actually I'm going to slow it down for you. That way if you know it, you can play along. So here we go. Well guys, that's all I have for you. If I went too fast or if I didn't explain something clearly enough for you, post it in the comment box. It'll be a while before I reply. I'm heading out to basic training this upcoming Tuesday. Today is Sunday. Wish me luck. Good luck on this, and if there's any questions, comments, whatever, put them in the comment box. I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks guys.